Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. I'm happy to be with you all, and today we're going to be talking about parenting. I wanted to talk about all the parents out there, and me myself, I have 3 children, and as you know, being a parent, it's not easy. It's something that you learn as you go. You know, we're learning every day with different circumstances. We learn with them. Myself, I have 3 children. My older daughter, she's almost 20. And I remember when I had her, I was learning with her. It was the first child. You learn, you study, you read, you kind of ask questions to see how we're supposed to be doing things. And then years later, I have my 3rd child, which was also a baby girl. I said, fine, this is good. It's gonna be good. I did it with the oldest one, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. But guess what? It was not okay. I learned and I realized that there were 2 different individuals. What I did with my first one did not work with my 3rd one, and I had to learn, and I had to, grow with him as well and learn that they're different. They have different personality. Time out might not work with one, and it might work with the other one. So I wanted to share with you guys 3 tips how to develop a good parenting skills. Are you guys ready? So let me give you the first one. The first one is be a good model. One of the biggest mistakes of a parent is just to say or to tell the kids what to do without them doing themselves. If you want your child to change a behavior, but then they see you doing that behavior, then they're not going to listen to you. So what does this mean? So it's not what you say, it's what you do. So being a role model, being a good model to them is you model them. If you want them not to say bad words, well, guess what? You as a parent, you must not say bad words. If you want them not to be angry and to throw tantrums, we kind of go and talk to them. That's not okay. Don't do that. But if you as an adult throw tantrums, because we do, you throw a fit in front of them, then when you talk to them, they're not going to listen, because it's not what you say, it's what you do. And so you have to learn, we have to learn to be a good model to them. Number 2, be kind yet firm. It's different spoil a child than being firm. Sometimes I hear parents saying, I don't want to spoil them too much, or you're spoiling them too much. No, it's not about spoiling a child. It's about being kind, being nice, but at the same time you be firm. And how this looks like? Well, when you tell them to do something, right? You don't have to yell, you don't have to scream, but then you don't have to be, oh, would you want to go pick up your shoes? Do you want to go pick up those toys? Or do you want to go clean your room to a teenager? No, it's like, can you go clean your room, right? How many of you guys have teenagers, right? How many times do we have to tell a teenager, go pick up your room, go pick up your room? But we have to be firm. Hey, if you don't pick up your room, then you're not going to be able to go outside. So be kind yet firm. And number 3 is manage your own stress and anger. One of the other mistakes that I have noticed in parents, you've been at work 8 hours, long day, you come home, and the first thing the kids do, mommy, I'm hungry, mommy, I want to do this, mommy, I have homework. And it is understandable. You coming from work and you're stressed, you had a long day, obviously you're gonna blow up and you're gonna say, give me a minute. So it's so good for you to manage your own stress. What do you need to do before getting home? What do you need to do before getting upset and lose your control? What are the things that we can do? Well, before you get into the house, you can do some, breathing techniques. You can just talk to yourself, be kind to yourself, right? If you having or going to a struggle with somebody else, don't lash on your kids. Don't release your anger to them. It is not worth it. It is not okay. And one of the hardest things that I have heard is when the kids, I can just wait for my parents to be home, or when my dad is home, everybody has to be quiet and nobody has to say anything because he's tired, he's angry, or she's upset. That's the saddest part, or a sad thing to hear from a child. So we can develop this good parenting skills by acknowledge them and said, okay, am I being a good model to my kids, right? Ask yourself, am I being kind yet firm? But also, am I managing my own stress? Do I have self-care so that way I don't release and I don't just release the anger and the stress and frustration to our kids, because it's not fair for them. So I just wanted to share with you, being a parent, it's not easy, but it's an honor. And if we continue to grow and say, hey, I'm learning, and accept mistakes in front of them, that's gonna help us. So stay tuned. We're gonna be talking about more parenting skills, and see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share it with your family, friends, or someone that you might know that they need to hear this. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And make sure you share this in your social media platforms. See you next time.